Okay. We're back, I guess. Okay. There we go. Motherfuckers. Don't let you leave. Always with some bullshit or another. Now it's all sorted out. So now we can do Leviathan. Let's go and see what all the things are about. Maybe I should talk to everyone first. Yeah, let's talk to everyone. And read. Although this is gone. Fuck. Nah. Let's talk to everyone then.
Not after we took down that Reaper on Rag. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's no way we could have stopped every Reaper on Thessia. The Asari should have jumped in earlier.
The Asari are cocky.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map. Thanks for listening, Commander.
You're worth listening to.
And now I'm blushing.
You do that fairly regularly.
In any event, good luck. Commander? Commander?
Commander! I wonder if she calls me Mom in bed. That would be crazy.
If we don't finish that crucible soon, there won't be a galaxy left to save.
But now we know why the Protheans didn't build the crucible right away. They knew the crucible was a prototype, built by several hundred civilizations maybe, and they knew it wouldn't work, or they didn't know how to make it work, so they just passed the buck to the next civilization in hopes they could figure it out.
So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
Not really.
In case you hadn't noticed, we just lost a few million people. This isn't the time.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because EDI says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like, more than a Kuz, where Thresher Maws ate the rest of your squad. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you. And I'm supposed to help.
Okay, don't need to freak out, Joker.
I appreciate the thought, Joker, but I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, EDI. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
I couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We got work to do.
Okay.
Commander?
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
This isn't the best time, Edie.
Perhaps humor? A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A lively rendition of La Marseillaise?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise.
I was the one trying to talk to her.
Hello, Shepard.
I'm turning into a little bitch, aren't I? Alright.
Commander, Dr. Chakwas sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the medbay.
And behold, urgent message from Admiral Hackett! How could this be? Commander, there's an Alliance researcher working on the Citadel named Dr. Garrett Breeson. I need you to meet with him right away. Dr. Breeson has uncovered important new information about the Reapers that could have direct bearing on the war. I'm officially directing you to support his efforts at the first possible opportunity. Please visit Dr. Breeson in the Citadel at once. Okay. From a solid military command. Good. You obtained this message. This isn't actually a solid military command. They're busy tending to what's left of their planet. This is Kenji. Or I'm calling him Kenji, but he's actually Kaileng. We're calling him Kenji. So you survived your fight in Tessia. You're not as weak as I thought, but you never forget that you're the best wasn't good enough to stop me. Now an entire planet is dying because you lack the strength to win. The legend of Shepard needs to be rewritten. I hope I'm there for the last chapter. It ends with your death! Kenji. Alright. From Miranda Lawson. Shepard, I have something important to tell you. I need to do this in person. Come. Can you meet me in the comments? I'll send an app point. No beats for this time, I promise. Okay. Let's go and talk to the rest of the people.
Commander?
Commander! Could we really finish this game in a sitting? I could try. And I'm going to change the helmet because I got killed. No more fishbowl visors, you were so preoccupied. I'm going to Zeta, aren't I?
Is everything okay, Shepard? Everything is in order.
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
Noted.
Sure would have liked to visit Thessia before the war. Imagine a whole world of those blue beauties. One of the wonders of the galaxy, if you ask me. You want to hit Cerberus where it hurts? I'm with you. Ready when you are. Hey.
Okay. Time to change the equipment. Need more shieldings. More shieldings. I'm going to boost my shields like a madman. Basically. Which means I'm going to use the Casa gauntlets. And let's just boost the shields up to almost maximum, but not quite maximum. Let's see if this works out. There are a lot of good answers in that quest. Important answers as well.
Those were all lies back there.
They were not.
My people weren't animals for your kind to experiment on.
Yes!
You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara Tassoni, and I'd appreciate—
Hey! Settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Liara, you may not like the truth, but you can't blame him for it.
Besides, There's nothing to be done about it now.
You're Prothean. You're supposed to have all the answers. You should have stopped this.
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara to Sony.
That smile. It's almost a twitch. Almost a twitch. So funny.
Did you mean any of that?
She believes it, so she will keep fighting. Isn't that what matters most, Commander?
More or less.
Carry on.
That guy is awesome. Okay. Yeah. He really doesn't care one little thing about the species in the galaxy, does he? Okay. Not one teensy little bit.
It was good to see another of my kind, even if he was just a ghost. One more Prothean fights the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not concern yourself with Thessia's fate, Commander. The loss of a planet is insignificant next to the loss of the galaxy.
Agreed.
I suffered many defeats in the last war, Commander. Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage. For one who claims to be an expert on my people, your Asari knows very little. I am with my own thoughts.
Hello, Raccoon. Good morning, yeah. Well, what's the mission or his task?
I am with my own thoughts.
Piece of... What, boosts morale, but by lying, he doesn't that... He pushes people to see what's the limit, and when he sees...
No. I'm trying to word it right.
What happens if you word it wrong?
If I'm lucky, the Citadel Stock Exchange drops 2,000 extra points.
And if you're unlucky?
I don't know. I've never really been unlucky.
Yeah, he pushes people, and when he goes to the edge and they are about to go crazy, then he backs down with water. Instead he's washing, well, if he's washing the dishes on that black water, I would eat any of what was served on this fucking place.
Commander.
Commander! Commander! Disgusting black goo.
My board is green.
Shepard.
I wonder if that's what she tells him when they're out to engage in one-on-one. My board is green. You can proceed.
Commander.
Okay. Let's go up. What? Support tally?
Not bad.
Okay.
I've never seen Liara like this. Not even after Noveria.
Damn.
Can you talk to her? You've known her as long as any of us. And with Palaven.
I'm just another damn reminder of how many people are dying. You should talk to her.
I just regained my homeworld. She just lost hers.
Well, I don't have any magic words. She needs time. Maybe call her later.
She went straight to her cabin. She's not answering her comm.
How bad?
I've never seen Liara like this. Not even after Noveria.
Damn.
I'll go talk to Liara.
Thanks, Shepard. Thanks, Shepard.
Look at that! Thane is there now. There is always a static. The ship is full of all strange noises. And Legion is also there. They added them. Interesting. I wonder if the other names are people that died in real life. And the guys in BioWare decided to make a memorial for them, for their friends or whatever.
I'm sorry, Shepard. You alright?
I'm fine.
Liara?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll talk to her.
Thanks. This isn't something she should deal with by herself.
Same goes for you.
Sure.
I guess we know what Liara's going through. Just thinking about Earth, you know? What a waste. Shepard? Shepard?
Shepard? Yeah, Liara is on the edge. On the edge. You know when I have noticed that static when I when I have the sniper rifle zoomed, there is some noise, strange noise. Although this, I have a good headset, but the mic in this thing is freaking awful. Really a piece of shit. Nevertheless, I have done the best I can to mask it, but it's a piece of junk. For $100?
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that.
Okay. Have to see if we can come for her, or she will slap us in the ass.
How did this happen, Shepard? My entire civilization. The Asari's history. The Protheans made it a lie all along, and I abandoned my people to hunt for the catalyst.
You'd never do that.
They're dying by the millions. I told those people on Thessia we'd save them. How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
Liara, I need you present. I need your help looking for the catalyst.
I can't forget the destruction of my home.
I didn't say that. I want to know if you'll be ready for the next mission.
Of course I am.
Good. I wanted to make sure.
I understand. Honestly. I'd welcome anything to occupy my mind right now, Shepard.
Okay, that didn't went well. Not well.
I need some time, Shepard.
Alright. Possible book titles. Glyph, please flag this as a list of possible book titles. When this is all over, I'd like to publish what we'll learn about the Protheans. The Protheans, a living legacy. The Prothean Empire, the Protheans, the last Prothean, living story of the Protheans. I despise thinking up titles for my own academic research. Prothean Journeys, Journeys with the Prothean. I like the Prothean Empire.
A pleasure to see you.
Yeah, I don't think I reassured her at all.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat?
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
Okay. This time I need to push for him to put his navy in danger, because we need that navy destroyed by the end of the war.
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
Nah. Do you see that red thing? I'm machine, part machine. I can handle this.
It's nothing I haven't seen before.
True, but not like this. It's sovereign times 1,000.
We won then. We'll win now.
Okay, let me check something. All right.
Not something you can ever get used to. Seeing a world go down like that. Thousands of years of civilization on fire. But it wasn't your fault. Thessia was already gone by the time we got there. And maybe the elusive man did win one, but so what? I've lost a few fights in my time, and I'm still here. It's because I always made sure a battle doesn't make a war, Shepard. We're still in this.
If you lose the wrong battle, the war is over. That's the problem with things like that.
Have you checked on Liara? She must be devastated. That's not something you ever forget. Shepard, this is when you take all your anger and frustration, bottle it up, then use it to rearrange every molecule in Kai Ling's body. You'll get your chance.
Okay.
Not right now.
Let's go. What Dr. Shack was so upset out.
You always pull through, Commander. We've received the supplies from Tactus.
Everything good?
Indeed. We've acquired some very useful equipment. As such, I've been able to enhance the effectiveness of our Medigel delivery systems. I've also collated information that Liara may find of interest. Check with Cliff.
Okay.
So, Udina finally went over the edge. I never really liked the man. Now I know why. It's nice to have Tali back. Hello, Commander.
Okay, and the tour in the Normandy is done. Or is it? I don't remember if I went in here. Okay. Time to go to Arcane and off to do some side quests. Then the Citadel. Then We search for Cerberus. Not really, we do the Leviathan stuff. Which was the reason I stopped for a while. Almost forgot. That would have been funny.